you think about breaking into this industry and obviously, like your path, how do you mentally break through? Like talk about that. Like at what point do you just sit there and say, F it. I'm up for mine, right? How do you get over that mental hurdle?
Uh, Man, that's a great question. I think I kind of just got fed up
Mhm.
with don't get me wrong, I know how to take the no's, right? You got to take the no's with
Yeah.
the yeses. I mean, it gets you closer to the yeses. But I think I was getting fed up with hitting the wall or hitting that glass ceiling that they say, whatever it is. And I was like, all right, let's think out of the box. How can I just crack that glass ceiling wide open to where the talent, the person, the skill speaks for itself.
Right.
And yeah, I think I just got fed up. I
Yeah. Which
mean,
is,
that's a good way. That's the best way to put it.
yeah, and I think it's also I think a lot of people hold themselves back sometimes where they're just like you said, just uncomfortable or a little intimidating. And then you just realize, um, sometimes you just got to do it. Right.
And
Because,
it didn't always come natural to me. People were like, "Oh, you're so great on camera. You should have saw the first time I gave a presentation."
right.
And honestly, it wasn't that many people in the room, but it was the worst thing ever. After I walked out and I cried. It was so bad. It was so badly. I'm not kidding. It was the worst ever. I was like, I completely failed this. I don't belong here. You could kind of get in your head, but at the end of the day, I wanted this so bad.
Mhm.
And I didn't have another avenue. Like I hurt myself playing basketball. I couldn't get a scholarship anymore. Like this was it.
Mhm.
So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, you better find your superpower, which in my mind, my superpower is resilience. Like you've been here before. Let's keep being resilient. And so this is going to pay off. But just get comfortable doing very uncomfortable things and it starts working out sooner or
Yeah.
later.